Saturday Night Live's cold open on January 22nd took the form of a segment of Fox News' The Ingraham Angle, starring cast member Kate McKinnon as Laura Ingraham.
I'm Laura Ingraham, and as soon as I marry your dad, I'm sending you straight to boarding school.
Ingraham joked about the state of the nation as the first year of President Biden's administration concludes.
The country is on its last legs, folks. Liberals want to take away everything that makes you American. For example, guns, hamburgers, Morgan Wallen. I don't care if you use this as a slur, I just want to dance. Your backup guns. Commercial where the whole family's the same thing.
Earlier this week, Biden held a press conference with reporters that lasted around 2 hours.
I didn't overpromise, but I have probably outperformed what anybody thought would happen.
Aidy Bryant reprised her role as Senator Ted Cruz, who faced backlash for calling the January 6th insurrection a violent terrorist attack.
We are approaching a solemn anniversary this week, and it is an anniversary of a violent terrorist attack on the Capitol.
Cruz later went on Tucker Carlson tonight to walk back his comments and said that he misspoke.
The way I phrased things yesterday, it was sloppy and it was frankly dumb.
I never should have called them terrorists. The truth is they are big, burly men with big D energy. I like them a lot.
Ingram's next guest was tennis superstar Novak Djokovic, played by SNL cast member Pete Davidson.
So, Novak, you were deported from Australia for refusing to be vaccinated, and I never thought I would hear myself use the word deported in a bad way. What happened?
I went to Australia and my visa was denied, but then I appealed to the judge and this was his ruling. Out.
Djokovic flew to Melbourne for the Australian Open under a vaccine exemption. He was denied entry and, after much deliberation, faced 2 visa cancellations. He ultimately left Australia following a denied final appeal. Djokovic was set to compete for his 21st Grand Slam. He is currently tied with Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal for the men's record of 20 major title wins.
People love to tear you off your pedestal, just because you're really rich, or you're the best at tennis, or you go to a charity event with 200 kids even though you're dripping with COVID. But in my heart, I know that one day people will look back on this moment in history and think, who cares?
SNL's Ego Nwodim played the right-wing conservative powerhouse Candace Owens.
Liberals try to make everything about race. To quote the only words that Martin Luther King ever said, I have a dream. That's it. End of quote.
Owens is known for pushing the envelope, singing Donald Trump's praises and making off-putting, controversial comments.
You're out on the trail again, creating controversy with your typical wacko stuff and uncharacteristically reasonable takes on booster shots. Would you like to give our viewers a taste?
I sure would. Let's get today's Wordle. Could we do that, please?
Ingraham's final guest was former President Donald Trump, played by SNL's James Austin Johnson. Trump's ramblings took the form of a game of Wordle, a new popular phone game that gives each player 6 chances to guess the same 5-letter word.
Speaking of white people, John Mayer. John Mayer, he hasn't had a hit in so long, but we love Mayer so much. Body Wonderland, I mean, come on, it was tremendous music. I thought it was tremendous music with Body Wonderland. I'd rather be mayor of anything than be Governor Ron DeSantis. I'd beat him so bad if he went against me, just like I beat Hillary, okay?